Hello everyone, welcome on this new video. Today the title of the video is the easy way to achieve your goals. And I've got a bigger claim, is what I'm going to explain you today is the only way you achieve any goal. So how do you achieve goals? First, you imagine the feeling you would have when you get that goal. And if this feeling is true, which means that it is more powerful in the sense that there is more emotional energy attached to it than something different, then you will achieve this goal. No matter when, how, that's how it is. Remember when we were a kid, I always tell the story. Imagine, you're a kid and you don't know what the fuck you can do, because kids, sometimes just get bored and they don't have ideas on their own. They don't know what they could do. And so imagine, your mom is in the kitchen and you go to the kitchen and you ask your mom, "Hey mom, what could I do?" And your mom answer, "Well, you could, play soccer in the garden." And at this moment, you're in the kitchen, okay? Your mom give you this idea of playing soccer in the garden. And at that precise moment, the idea hits your mind, hits your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind gives you a picture in feeling, in energy, how you would feel playing in the garden, soccer. And if this energy match with you, like, oh yeah, I really would love this, because you're imagining yourself being in a garden playing soccer while you're still in the fucking kitchen though. You're not in the garden playing soccer, you're still in the kitchen. And you imagine yourself playing in the garden and you're like, oh my God, yes, this is a great idea. And then shortly after, you don't know how you got there, probably by feet and, by walking to the garden, but you don't really know how you get there. And then boom, you are in the garden playing soccer. That's how anything is achieved. Anything. The first step is, oh, I got an idea. You're thinking about a goal. And then you emotionally get involved with what would this impact you, how would I feel if I got this goal? Like, what would this change in my life? And if you're like, oh yeah, this is worth my time, then you're going to do it. If you're like, oh yeah, but it's really hard and tough and I don't want to do this, that's the emotion you're going to feel, and it's going to it's going to mirror the result that you get in your life, probably inaction and not doing it. This is how your goals are realized in this universe. Maybe it's different in another. In this one, it's how it is. It's like gravity, there is no escape from it. If you understand it, it's good, because then you can take advantage of it. And if you don't, then you still use the same method, So what's the easy way to achieve your goals? It's easy in the sense you will determine how easy you will go on yourself. If you say, oh my God, from the start, this goal is going to be so hard, then even if this goal for someone might be easy, for you it's going to be hard, because that's the start you go with it. You imagine the goal, oh yeah, that's a great goal, but it's really difficult, it's really hard. So your mindset is set on the frequency of difficult and hard. So your subconscious mind will bring you to that goal, but it will make it difficult and hard for you, because that's exactly what you asked to your brain. And like, yeah, but I don't ask it. It's just how it is. Yeah, we become what we think about. It's if you think that's how it is, then that's how it is. If you think that there is a possibility that it's easy, then there will be a possibility that it's easy, and it's just up to you to grab that opportunity and to stay in there, to stay in this feeling of ease. Living life, you got only one life, so why would you make it difficult for yourself? And why? Because we've been programmed that way. Why we've been programmed that way, I don't fucking know. But maybe that some people, whatever. I don't want to go into that right now. But and maybe we can talk about it in a podcast or whatever. But here the goal is, if you want to achieve your goals on an easy way, first you need goals. If you don't have goals, then where the fuck you're going? So you need goals. Small goals, big goals, doesn't matter, just goals. Start with goals. And then you ask yourself, how would I feel if I achieved this goal? And then when whatever feeling creeps up, stay in that feeling. Stay in that feeling as long as you possibly can, especially right before you go to sleep. If there is one moment in the day where you want to do this and take the habit of doing this, that's where you want to do it. And once you get in the feeling, you will have a totally different attitude, and then it's up to you to make it a habit, a habitude. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's how you get goals in life. That's how we always got goals in life. It all starts in the mind, in our imagination. Imagine this is this, boom. And then it's manifest in the physical world. How? We don't know. We know once it's done. Once the idea is manifested in the physical world, then we can explain exactly how we did it. But before we can't. We just do things and then, we just pray, and sometimes it will work, sometimes it don't. And depending on your faith, you believing you will get it and you believing you already got it, it's going to manifest fast or slowly. If your gratitude towards this goal wavers, if sometimes you're like, oh yeah, I got it, I'm so happy, and then other times, fuck this shit, then you will put a lot of resistance, and sometimes you'll have good days and sometimes bad days. And it's just up to you to stay to your feeling, which your feeling is always there. It's like God is omnipresent, It's if you don't focus on your feeling, you're still feeling a certain way, and it's your job to control that feeling. So that's it, guys. Straight to the point, no bullshit. Welcome on the channel of Habitude. That's what we do here. Remember, guys, the greatest realization of human being is the control of your ideas and feelings. And we become what we think about, and more importantly, we are how we feel. That's it for today. See you tomorrow for our next video. Bye-bye.